Oh, here we go. All right, let's see what's going on.
Chapter 8.
Sorry, that's loud. I'll give you a peek at this.
Chapter 8. Enjoying one's life. Leisure, lads.
I don't remember this.
The famous Jerry Buss once called me a workhorse.
Oh, this is the horse chapter. This isn't the last one.
Hit the showers. Full fire.
Hey! Vision! Thank you for that subscribo.
It happened. I was a victim.
Whoa.
The famous Jerry Buss once called me a workhorse because my body shape at the time was tremendously affected by a giant car crash, and it left my spine in a horizontal shape. I used my hind legs much like a horse uses his. I had fierce kicks, strong moves. When Jerry said these words to me, I was hurt. He knew I took my appearance very seriously, and I was very sensitive about how I had changed. Before I was a striking man. Each woman would approach and try to
have consensual sex. Oh. God damn it.
And I didn't hesitate to let him know that my shape was not my fault. I did not make that car crash into me. It happened. I was a victim, and every day I lived with that pain. Every day, I lamented the day when my life was changed.
I haven't heard this in a while.
Oh, how I wish my spine was fixed and I was not a horse. I miss the shape my body made when I was not a horse. Why, oh why do I cry when I see myself? It's not so bad. I can go on and eat a lot of pain.
This is so annoying.
I take a crap anywhere I want, and it's just okay. I'm a horse, I've accepted it now. I never will be a man, and that's just fine. I'll take my time, and I will find my way. I'm a horse, I have known it all along. Before I was this way. When I was born, I was a horse, and nothing now has changed.
Oh my God. I'm a horse. And that's okay.
I'm a horse. worse now. I just feel okay.
I think we gotta start wrapping this up.
Find me where the hills are green. That is where I lay. I will be okay. Will be okay. I will be okay. I will be okay. I gallop, I trot, I roam, I stroll throughout the lush green hills. I no longer feel alone. The horses are my friends. I don't need the city and all its fancy things. I'm a horse.
All right. Didn't I make a chapter after this? Because I don't feel like I left off there. What leads into this?
Good job, man.
Let's listen
Hit
to the chapter before
showers.
this.
Go fuck yourself.
It's the eye of the spider, it's
Hey,
poison.
Randy, thank you for that.
Hey,
Year.
8% square mil.
One with the
Good
golds.
job, man. Hit the showers.
Hey, dang.
Go fuck yourself.
Sometimes you
man.
gotta improvise a horse musical number. That
It's
39
the
months.
eye of the spider, it's poison.
Chapter
in one
7.
bite. Oh, look,
Manifest
I'm an
Destiny.
excellent
I don't remember this.
fighter. The creepers and zombies, other mobs of the night. Spiders.
Well, when I was a young man, I was broke and I was poor and I was
Wait, I don't think I
trying
finished
to
this
live,
chapter.
and the world was trying to keep me down, baby.
Oh, okay. When I was a young man, I was lost. I was misguided. I believed in a world where I could create my own future, but the world was encroaching on me. Bill collectors were calling me. Satan himself was knocking at my door, asking,
Can I just get a little peek?
to which I responded, No, 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 of course not, of course not, of course not, of course not. I tried everything to get out of my slump. I would exercise, I'd lift barbells, I locked my wife in the basement for 5 years. Nothing worked. I only got worse. Then one day, a
Yeah, I
witch
didn't finish
doctor
this.
came to me in the dead of night. I had been praying for a new life, a life where I could start over and create my own fate. The witch doctor came to the side of my bed, his hand creeping up my thigh.
That's where I left. The witch doctor hand creeping up the thigh part. What was 6? I gotta establish context before I continue this.
Chapter 6, Grabbing Life by the Orbs.
Oh, this was orbs.
To begin an evolved life, a man must learn how to harness the power of his orbs. No, I'm not talking about human testicles.
It's a classic one.
I'm talking about the
Orbs!
the orbs that contain the power inside.
Orbs!
I knew a man named Jerry. I used to play golf with him at the country club. Every Sunday, he would complain about his wife making him do a dance called the banana dance. Now, Jerry's wife was the domineering character in his life. She controlled his orbs, and by making him do this banana dance, she was in control. She had the power.
Power fist!
Now, Jerry wanted to take back the power, but he didn't know how. So he came to me, Darles Charwin. He came to me and he said,
But I don't want to do the banana dance.
I said, Jerry, if you want your problems to be solved, I have to fuck your wife.
And she's gonna love it real good, said me.
Orbs!
Jerry paused and looked at me. He said, Aren't you gay? To which I responded, No! And he said, Then why did we have sex? And I said, No, 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 no.
Orbs!
We stared at each other for what felt like hours, and I noticed, for the first time, how beautiful he was. His face and his body were like they were sculpted by the gods themselves, and I began to unbutton.
What? Oh, we didn't have sex.
Orbs!
Later that night, I seduced his wife.
Turns out she was a whore. Orbs!
Jerry came to me and said, "Are my problems solved?" To which I responded,
No!
"This was a trick. The whole time you were supposed to stop me from banging your wife. And guess what?"
Your wife just got fuckoed, bucko.
Jerry stopped and paused, and I looked him dead in the eyes. And I noticed something. His lips were so kissable. And
What? What?
Jerry said, "You're right. I finally understand. Thank you for banging my wife." He later became Jerry Seinfeld.
From B-Money? B-Movie?
Went on to a very prosperous career. The point is, I'm not gay, but occasionally, when I catch myself seeing a picture or a comedy routine of his, I find myself longing for his touch. Just one more time.
One more, and then I'm gonna pick this up. It's time to continue this. We gotta wrap this thing up, man. We've been working on this for a year.
Chapter 6, The Grassman. I've met many men on my time on this earth, and among these men there have been great ones: Thomas Edison, Abe Lincoln, John Adams.
Well, I didn't mean those ones because they're actually dead.
George Washington,
He's dead too.
Jill Stein. But also there have been bad men. Adolf Hitler, the guy who killed you know him.
Pol Pot, Genghis Khan, Kublai Khan, Charles Manson,
Hillary Clinton. Nope, it's not it either.
Tony Hawk, the 900 Face Miguel. Walt Disney can't make a castle the same as that.
What I'm getting at is there were bad ones.
Hey,
The
Bloomberg.
worst of all,
Thanks for
however,
being so honest
were
with me.
grassmen. You've heard of them. Short, live in the mountains, can't figure out their own opinions, have to go to somebody else.
CNN.com, maybe.
Are the men corrupting our great union?
And so are the CNN.com, maybe. CNN.
I knew a man, a person of size. He was large in stature, possibly the biggest man I have ever seen in my life. 7'5", 410 pounds. He couldn't get out of bed because his legs were so long. He couldn't lift the tree trunks. His hips were seductive. His hips were gigantic. He could have given birth to 5 elephants. And he didn't even have a vagina. His ass was so gravel. His nipples were heavenly. His mouth was endlessly kissable.
I didn't find him attractive.
Yet despite his large size, he was not large in psychological stature. He was a weak man. He was a grass man. Because a grass man can be large in physical size. But what does it matter if you're a little baby boy on the inside? You're still a grass man. Much like the great parable of David and Goliath, we learned that David was the real Goliath and the Goliath was a grass man.
Which is bad.
Because David
Threw a rock fast.
was quick and nimble.
CNN.
Six-pack abs and his endlessly caressable
So many tracks in this.
skin and
And his supple breasts.
Which I'd like to fondle. Yeah.
what I'm getting at is this: if you don't want to be a grass man,
You don't gotta be a grass man.
look inside, use your quantum forces to increase your
CNN
size. You can only dismiss your grassman tendencies if you address them and use my algorithms and my paradigms to properly change yourself.
Tantric sex.
And God bless.
CNN.com, maybe.
Alright, it's time to pick it up. You need a new topic. I think we should do researching the paranormal. Much like Chris Bohr's. We gotta do a Chris Bohr's-esque chapter. Chapter 9. Fuck. Investigating the paranormal. Halloween chapter. Halloween edition! Alright. I have to figure this out. It's a very nuanced process. There's a lot of...
Chapter 9. Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween!
Halloween edition.
Boo! That'll be good.
Chapter 9.
Well, let me amplify a little bit.
Chapter 9.
Hey.
Hey, Dale.
Good job, man.
41 months. Good lord. Thank you for that long time
Chapter
sub.
9. Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween edition.
Alright.
Chapter 9. Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween edition.
Sometimes in the dead of night, when you're creeping down your dimly lit hallway. Fuck me. Fuck.
Hallway.
Holiday. We got some good ideas for this already.
Hey. Make your sense, quiet man.
It does taste different. I've actually been having it now. It tastes it's a little more zesty, a little more pickly, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes in the dead of night when you're creeping down your
Hallway. I have to stretch this out a little bit. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Let me change the speed. You gotta bring it down a little bit.
Hallway.
You feel the presence of a spirit. Wait. You might feel the presence of a spirit. You know you're not alone, but you know that you are the only one in your home. Little Timmy has gone to sleep. The fuck am I doing?
You might feel the presence of a spirit.
I accidentally turned down the speed.
You might feel the presence of a spirit.
No. This isn't Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's right. Bow down to your new master.
Hey!
Hold on a
Thank
second,
you
let
for
me
that.
unzip my
$10. Ezefiel. I appreciate that.
You might feel the presence of a spirit.
Oh. Alright, you gotta make sure any peaks. No.
No.
Gotta reverb.
No. This isn't Ghostbusters. No. This isn't Ghostbusters.
Wait, I have a better idea. Ha! Hold on, I have a really good idea here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some laughter. Instead of just laughing, it's easy to just repeat a single laugh. This is what I found in my experience of audio editing.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let's make it more rapid.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Wait, even more rapid, please.
Ha! 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 Ha!
All right.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Scared yet, bitch? Well, wait for what's next. Sorry, I didn't have anything to add.
Hey,
Daniel Rage 12. Thank you for that subscription. I appreciate it.
Scared yet, bitch? Well, waiting for what's next.
Let's see what we
Chapter
got.
9. Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween edition!
Sometimes in the dead of night, when you're creeping down your dim hallway, you might feel the presence of a spirit.
Wait, that's not the place to add that. Wait, that's the wrong thing altogether.
Hallway. You You might feel the presence of a spirit. You know you're not alone, but you know that you are the only one in your home. Little Timmy has gone to sleep. No, this isn't Ghostbusters.
Scared yet, bitch? We're waiting for what's next.
Alright. Okay. I gotta start using my webcam mic a little more. That creates the effect that I'm always going for. It's said that these ghosts that lurk in our homes, our museums, our basements, our... It's said that these ghosts that lurk in our homes, our museums, our graveyards, our basements, our beds, yes, our beds, our beds, okay, here we go. We call them sexy ghosts.
We call them sexy ghosts.
On account of them being all sexy. All right.
On account of them being all sexy. Ghosts. On account of them being all sexy.
All right, let's see. Let's try and do something there.
On account of them being all sexy. Being all sexy. We call them sexy ghosts. We call them sexy ghosts. On account of them being all sexy.
Or beds. Or beds.
We call them sexy ghosts. On account of them being all sexy. Ghosts. Ghosts.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get back into the actual audiobook part. Okay. These ghosts are simply trying to communicate with us. They are lives that have been lost and are stuck in limbo between our realm and the afterlife. You can communicate with these spirits, figure out what they want. You can even date a spirit, fall in love with one, Oh wait, this is bad. Okay. Let me. These spirits are caught in between our realm and the afterlife. You can communicate with them, make contact following my simple guide.
These spirits are caught in between our realm and the afterlife.
Well, let's figure out what we got so far.
Chapter 9. Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween edition!
Sometimes in the dead of night, when you're creeping down your dim hallway, you might feel the presence of the spirit. You know you're not alone, but you know that you are the only one in your home. Little Timmy has gone to sleep. No, this isn't Ghostbusters.
Scared yet, bitch? We're waiting for what's next.
It's said that these ghosts that lurk in our homes, our museums, our graveyards, our basements, our beds, yes, our beds.
We call them sex ghosts.
On account of them being all sexy.
These spirits are caught in between our realm and the afterlife. You can communicate with them, make contact following my simple guide.
Alright. I started investigating ghosts. Investigating ghosts. Let me see if I can edit that to make it sound like ghosts.
I started investigating ghosts. Ghosts.
Hosts! 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 I think I can make it sound like... Rather than go back.
Hosts! Hosts! Hosts!
Back in 1992, this was a very exciting time for ghost hunting.
Back in 1992, this was a very exciting time for ghost hunting.
Wait, no.
Investigating ghosts. I started...
Back in 1992, I went to a spooky graveyard. I opened the iron gate, which was mossed over. This graveyard had been abandoned years ago. Fuck, man, I can't talk. Alright.
Getting ghosts.
Oh yeah, we need some sound effects. Let's go just download like a bunch of spooky sound effects. It's very important. Graveyard sound effects. Are you guys scared? That shit is pretty scary, dude. Oh, wait. Wind, cold, scary. Oh yeah, gate creak is the most important though. You're right about that. Metal gate creaking sound effect. This isn't what I was thinking of. It's not slow at all. need this, of course. This is very important. And I have to use it in its entirety. It's just gotta keep going. Wait, I have an idea. Alright, this would be perfect. Alright. Alright. Whoa! Alright, there it is. Let's try this.
Posts!
Alright.
Posts!
For the first time at an old abandoned graveyard, I opened the iron gate, which was rusted over, clearly not cared for in a long time. The iron gate wouldn't budge. I kept pulling at it. Almost got it. Alright.
For the first time at an old abandoned graveyard, I opened the iron gate, which was rusted over, clearly not cared for in a long time. The iron gate wouldn't budge. I kept pulling at it. Almost got it. Alright.
Alright. Let's go webcam.
Got it. Got it.
Fucking gate! Come on!
Alright.
Fucking gate! Shit!
Fucking gate! Come on!
Alright.
Fucking gate! Shit! Gate! Come on!
Alright.
You think you're better than me? Alright, let's see.
Fucking gate! Come on!
Alright.
Fucking gate! You're better than me! Shit!
Alright, I gotta move this. It's very important that this is moved. But it... Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go.
Shit! You think you're better than me?
This goddamn gate. God damn it! Son of a bitch! Alright, I gotta get off the gate thing.
Goddamn gate. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Goddamn gate. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
We call them
Sex ghosts.
on account of them being
bitch.
Boom! The iron gate wouldn't budge. I kept pulling at it. Almost got it.
Fucking gate? Come on!
Alright.
Fucking gate! Oh, shit! You think you're better than me? Goddamn gate. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Boom!
I've had it up to here with this gate. I'm so sick of this. Oh god, this gate. I'm gonna be stuck in here forever. Just keep going.
I've had it up to here with this gate. I'm so sick of this. Oh god, this gate. I'm gonna be stuck in here forever.
Alright, alright. What the fuck is that? iPhone 7 Crack Gate by iJustine. Maybe I can work this in there.
Guys, we've got a new gate in town. There's been Ben Gate, there's been Hiss Gate, there's...
I gotta use this. This is gonna be so good. Alright, I gotta find what I need.
Guys,
Chapter
we've
9.
got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a... Guys, we've got a new gate in town. There's been... There's been... There... Guys, we've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate in town.
Stuck in here forever.
Oh, oops.
Chapter 9.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
We've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate in town.
Yeah, let me save this. Alright.
Forever.
We've got a new gate in town.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get it open.
Gate in town. There's Ben Gate, there's been Hiss Gate, been Ben, there's been there's been Ben Gate, there's been Ben Gate. In town.
No, I'm trying to get it open. open. I'm trying to get it open.
There's been Ben Gates.
Ben Gate? Ben Gate? So dumb. This is getting so stupid.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get it open.
There's been Ben Gates.
Ben Gate? Ben Gate?
What? Oh.
We've got a new gate in town.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get it open.
There's been Ben Gate.
Ben Gate? Ben Gate?
What's that? Ben Gate. It's just gonna keep going forever.
You're
so
messing with
sick of
us.
this.
No, I'm not. There's been Ben Gate, there's been Hiss Gate. There's been so many different iPhone themed gates that I've lost track. iPhone themed gate. There's been so many different iPhone themed. There's been so many different iPhone themed gates. There's
What? Alright, let's just see what's going on here.
Chapter 9. Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween edition!
Sometimes in the dead of night, when you're creeping down your
Hallway.
you might feel the presence of the spirit. You know you're not alone, but you know that you are the only one in your home. Little Timmy has gone to sleep. No, this isn't Ghostbusters.
Scared yet, bitch? We're waiting for what's next.
It's said that these ghosts that lurk in our homes, our museums, our graveyards, our basements, our beds, yes, our beds,
We call them sex
Sex ghosts.
on account of them being all sexy.
these spirits are caught in between our realm and the afterlife. You can communicate with them, make contact, following my simple guide. I started investigating ghosts for the first time at an old abandoned graveyard. I opened the iron gate, which was rusted over, clearly not cared for in a long time. The iron gate wouldn't budge. I kept pulling at it. Almost got it.
Fucking gate? Come on!
Alright.
Fucking gate! Shit! You think you're better than me? Goddamn gate. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I've had enough to here with this gate. I'm so sick of this. Oh god, this gate. I'm gonna be stuck in it forever.
guys, we've got a new gate in town.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get it open.
There's been Ben Gate.
Ben Gate? Ben Gate?
What's that? Ben Gate.
There's been so many different iPhone themed gates.
What?
Anyways, 5 hours late. Wait, why am I talking in this voice? And I'm still in. I have a new idea. It's gonna be good. I can get rid of this now. 5 hours later, I gained access and I started recording what's known as an EVP, an electromagnetic voice phenomenon. And this is what I captured: a voice from the afterlife.
Ben
Guys,
Don Key, 10 easy steps getting $50. I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off. It'd be pretty wild. What's a night? What? Okay.
guys, we've got a new gate in town.
Guys, we've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate in town.
There's been so many different There's been so many different iPhone themed gates. There's been so many different
We need some evil, quiet ghost whispers. But we've got a new gate in town.
There's been so many different iPhone themed gates. There's been so many different iPhone themed gates.
Alright, we'll get some irate gamer there. I'd have to find a good quote though. Chris Bohr's soy milk review? That's a thing? Oh.
Guys, we've got
Shit, I keep going back to this video.
My name is Chris Boris, and I'm one of the leading ghost communicators in the field of ghost hunting. By using ancient texts like the Tibetan Book of the Dead,
Alright. He's a lead. What's wrong with that quote? He's the leading ghost investigator. He revolutionized sucking ghost dick. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my man knows how to ghost. He ghosts women. He goes on a date with you and then you never hear from him again. He's a dog. Alright. It's downloading this audio. Guys, we got a new ghost.
Chapter 9.
Let's listen to this while I download this file.
Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween edition!
Sometimes in the dead of night, when you're creeping down your dim hallway, you might feel the presence of the spirit. You know you're not alone, but you know that you are the only one in your home. Little Timmy has gone to sleep. No, this isn't Ghostbusters.
Scared yet, bitch? We're waiting for what's next.
It's said that these ghosts that lurk in our homes, our museums, our graveyards, our basements, our beds, yes, our beds,
We call them sex
Sexy ghosts.
on account of them being all sexy.
these spirits are caught in between our realm and the afterlife. You can communicate with them, make contact following my simple guide. I started investigating ghosts for the first time at an old abandoned graveyard. I opened the iron gate, which was rusted over, clearly not cared for in a long time. The iron gate wouldn't budge. I kept pulling at it. Almost got it.
Fucking gate.
Hold on.
My name is Chris Bohr, Toledo, Ohio. To you. Oh, can you do that again? There you go. Hello? 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 Hello?
What?
5 your life. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Hello?
Gotta construct a sentence here.
The Ovilus said eat. And Ovilus is what I like. Eat. Said eat. Said eat. Said eat. 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 This thing seems to pick up on the energy in an area and associate a word with it. Are you hungry? Do you want some food? Do you want some peanut butter? Butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter? Hello? Eat peanut butter? Like that meter? Come on. I see you playing with it. Alright, you have peanut butter here. You need some energy. Ooh, here. Peanut butter here. You need some peanut butter here. You need some energy. Alright, you have peanut butter here. With it. Playing with it. Playing with it. I see you playing with it. I see you playing with it. Hello? Eat peanut butter?
Hey.
Peanut butter here.
Hey, Bruce, it's
You need
my
some
man.
energy. I see you playing with it.
Hey, Sabato.
Oh, fuck
Thank you for that
yourself,
21
man.
months. It's an interesting story. This is my reaction to that story.
Hello? Eat peanut butter? Peanut butter here. You need some energy. I see you playing with it. I see you playing with it. Butter? Peanut butter here. Peanut butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter? With it. With it. With it. Peanut butter? Peanut butter? Peanut. With it. With it. See you playing with peanut butter?
Alright, let me reverb this. and we'll see how it sounds. 5 hours later. Oh, that's me. Afterlife.
Hello? Hello? Peanut butter? Peanut butter here. You need some energy. I see you playing with it. I see you playing with peanut butter.
Alright, let's do this shit. Turn it down.
Hello? Peanut butter? Peanut butter here. You need some energy. I see you playing with it. I see you playing with peanut butter.
Yeah, you can't even tell. It's a very. It seems like a complete sentence.
Hello? Peanut butter? Peanut butter here. You need some energy. I see you playing with it. I see you playing with peanut butter.
VP, an electromagnetic voice phenomenon. Alright. I know how to move on from here. I immediately became frightened and yelled, "Begone, ghost!" Alright. I know what to do.
Begone, ghost!
That's a little too loud. But the ghost did not listen. But the ghost did not listen. It simply continued to taunt me. Alright.
Playing with peanut butter?
Alright guys, we're about to get very real here.
Butter? See you playing with peanut butter? Playing with it. Butter? Peanut butter here. Butter? Peanut butter. Butter? Peanut butter here. Butter.
Alright.
Butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter here. Butter? Peanut butter here. Peanut butter here. Butter? Peanut butter here. Butter? Peanut butter here. Peanut butter here. Butter? Peanut butter? Butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter? Butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter?
Continued to taunt me.
Butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter here. Butter? Peanut butter here. Peanut butter here.
Alright, we're good.
Begone, ghost!
But the ghost did not listen. It simply continued to taunt me.
Butter? Peanut butter? Peanut butter here. Butter? Peanut butter here. Peanut butter here.
Fuck yourself, man.
There's been so many different There's been Ben Gate.
Ben Gate? Ben Gate?
Guys, we've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate. Gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate in town.
All right.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Okay. I fess up. I made all of that up. I never got past the gate. Alright? Maybe there was no lesson to be learned. Maybe there is no afterlife. Maybe the gate is symbolic. Some thresholds we aren't meant to cross.
Hey,
Alright.
thanks for saying squire meal. Good job, man. Hit the showers. Go fuck yourself, man.
Hey, Duran. Thank you for that half a year. Now get on out of here, guys. Be sure to enjoy your Halloween. Be safe. Take your kids trick-or-treating. Enjoy the season. 'Tis the season to be spooky. Charles Darwin, out. Enjoy your day. It's a weird ending.
Hallway.
To be spooky. Charles Darwin. Oh, I fucked that up. Hold on. Darwin. Charles out. Wait, that's not how you fix it. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin out. Enjoy your day. Alright, I still can add some flourishes, but...
Okay, I fess up.
Oh shit, this is way too low.
Okay, I fess up. Okay. Now get on out of here, guys. Be sure to enjoy your Halloween. Chapter 9.
Let's listen to this thing.
Investigating the paranormal.
Halloween edition!
Sometimes in the dead of night, when you're creeping down your
Hallway.
you might feel the presence of a spirit. You know you're not alone, but you know that you are the only one in your home. Little Timmy has gone to sleep. No, this isn't Ghostbusters.
Scared yet, bitch? We're waiting for what's next.
It's said that these ghosts that lurk in our homes, our museums, our graveyards, our basements, our beds, yes, our beds,
We call them sex
Sexy ghosts.
on account of them being all sexy.
these spirits are caught in between our realm and the afterlife. You can communicate with them, make contact following my simple guide. I started investigating ghosts for the first time at an old abandoned graveyard. I opened the iron gate, which was rusted over, clearly not cared for in a long time. The iron gate wouldn't budge. I kept pulling at it. Almost got it.
Fucking gate? Come on!
Alright.
Fucking gate! Shit! You think you're better than me? Goddamn kids. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Boom!
I've had it up to here with this gate. I'm so sick of this. Oh god, this gate. I'm gonna be stuck in the gravel.
Guys, we've got a new gate in town.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get it open.
There's been Ben Gate.
Ben Gate? Ben Gate?
What's that? Ben Gate.
There's been so many different iPhone-themed gates.
What?
5 hours later, I gained access and I started recording what's known as an EVP, an electromagnetic voice phenomenon. And this is what I captured, a voice from the afterlife.
Hello? Peanut butter? Peanut butter here. And this energy, I see you playing with it. I see you playing with peanut butter.
I immediately became frightened and yelled, "Begone, ghost!" But the ghost did not listen. It simply continued to taunt me.
Guys, we've got a new gate in town. Guys, we've got a new gate.
Okay, I fess up. I made all of that up. I never got past the gate, alright? Maybe there was no lesson to be learned. Maybe there is no afterlife. Maybe the gate is symbolic. Some thresholds we aren't meant to cross. Now get on out of here, guys. Be sure to enjoy your Halloween. Be safe. Take your kids trick-or-treating. Enjoy the season. 'Tis the season to be spooky. Charles Darwin out. Enjoy your day.
Alright. That's not bad. Begone, ghost. Now, I think chapter 10 will be the final chapter. That was 9. You know? And then I think we gotta make a nice package for this to be released. And then we'll do that. I'd love to, like, we should put it on actual CDs. Fantastic. We should, I wonder what it costs to put something on a cassette tape. Wouldn't make any sense. But it'd be funny. Alright.
Hey.
Fantastic. Starters!
Good job,
Thank you for
man.
that subscription.
Hit the showers. Go fuck yourself,
Many
man.
blessings, my friend. I just have to find the rest of the Darls chapter. Here's Darls 2.
Chapter 2. Quantum Forces.
Here's the Quantum Forces chapter.
When I was a youth, I went with my father on a diplomatic mission to the Congo. Fucking voice. My father was a diplomat for the United States. Sad. And he was in charge, like many people, of agricultural proceeds in the farmer region of the River Bay.
Wake up!
Chad. And, of course, likewise, many people depended on him, including me. I depended on my father for sustenance. I was a dependent. And I knew myself, Darl! Darwin knew that to be a good son, nay, a good man, I had to fend for myself. So I waded into the river, and I grabbed the biggest fish I could find. The fabled fish of the river. The great swordfish of the bay. They had named it Shark Tooth, after its large, singular tooth that had pierced the stomach of many Congo men. I grabbed the fish by its gills and whispered in its ear, I have harnessed my quantum physics, and you are now my lunch. That fish fed 100 women. Those 100 women later died from food poisoning.
From unrelated causes.
The point is, to be a man, you must slay a beast. Not a literal beast. No, the beast inside. That beast can be anything. Obesity, heart disease, cancer, fatigue, heart failure, gingivitis, anxiety, hemorrhoids, dengue fever, affluenza. Sad. Now picture your disease. Whatever is harming you. Social anxiety, sad. All of the diseases I just mentioned. Imagine yourself putting them in a box. You put it in the box. You physicalize it. Put a latch on that box. Put a lock on the latch. And throw that box into the sea. Congratulations, you've cured whatever malady you might have. And that's quantum physics. The ability to take what's inside and remove it entirely. Thank you. That is chapter 2 of Evolving the Human Spirit. And you are on your way to becoming a true man. Or woman.
Sir!
Wow. Huh. Alright guys, I think I'm finding some stuff here. I think this might... No, this is the exact same. Where are these dang old lost chapters? They will find them. Orbs. Orbs. Once we locate the missing chapters, our lives will improve. In the meantime,
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million roller coasters, cause they light the hills I fell asleep, cause they light the ocean air, cause they light the ocean air, teardrops, I'd like to make myself sleep, I'll just think I'm weird, but Planet Coaster.
I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Everything is never as it seems.
I'm in the city, various owls. There's a brown one, there's a white one. That owl's got some big eyes. Take the owl to McDonald's for some big fries. You want some McFries? You want a McChicken? Come on, Al. You can get anything your heart's wishing. I'm on your side, Al. I'll ride for you. Come on, Al. I'll die for you. I want to make love to this owl, but I can't. Your law is placed forbidden there. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking this owl. You can't tell me not to fuck this owl. I've been fucking this owl since 91. Come on, man. You can't fucking owl. But I'm doing it anyway, cause I'm a madman. Please leave the door open just a crack. Take me away from here, I feel like an insomniac. And oh, I'm so tired to fall asleep. And take me away from here. Counting sheep. Hey. Keep me out the owl exhibit. I got banned from the museum. I don't know, man. I was with my girlfriend Suzanne. I said, look at that owl. The owl looks much better than you. She turned around and slapped me. What's a man to do except fuck that owl and the owl next to it? I got the owl next to it. I'm fucked. I'd like to make myself believe that Planet Coaster turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, cause everything is never as it seems.
and I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly, ladies and gentlemen.
It's hard to stay awake when I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. And everything is never as it seems, especially when I fall asleep. I'd like to make myself believe.
Alright, what was this one?
He was going to be violent back to them, which is bad.
Oh, this is a... Wait, no, this is that ride. God, I have so many lost files that I need to track down. But I will do it. No doubt. Oh, shit. Let's play Clockboy again. Well, hold on. You know... I will track these down. I'm feeling kind of shitty though, dude. I might... Wait, here we go.
You might not like Clockboy because he's really gay. Just listen to what Clockboy has to say. He's stuck in the clock and he's really mean.
Hell yeah.
But Clockboy's here and he's gonna scream. And he's smiling. Clockboy likes to smile all day. And Clockboy smiles. And Clockboy likes to knows how to smile. Really knows how to smile. Clockboy smile. Clockboy has the smile. Clockboy has the smile. But his Clockboy likes to wear the clothes of clocks. Now Clockboy's stuck up in the clock. Clockboy's in the clock. He's looking down on all the cats and dogs. Clockboy's up in the clock. Clockboy likes to read the clock. Clockboy exists in the clock at all times of the day, cause it's really hot inside the clock. Clockboy's up there, cause he's Clockboy. Clockboy is a clock, and he's got a big cock. Clockboy's gotta get through.
Clockboy.
We've all got to work together to get Clockboy out of the clock. We've got to treat each other with respect. We've got to zip line him on out of the clock. And if we work towards this together, we...
Clockboy!
Let's finish him. I'm down. Bring it back. Alright, that's as good as I remember it being. Classic number.
Hello everybody, welcome to Video Talk, and welcome to Fortnite!
What a horrible fart that just came out of my ass.
My ass!
Coconut gun, that shoots farts!
What a great day to fart. I'm having a great time farting out of my ass, and it's really good today. Loving all these fart noises, alright. Might go fart outside or inside where I can stink up the whole room and have fun with my butt and my ass. Farting all day. Yeah, babe! I'm almost out of farts now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm farting out here with my friends Kramer and Jerry and the other guy who farts. We all fart together inside. Yeah, farting, shitting. Yeah, farting all day, all night, and in my dreams and nightmares. I farted with the devil when I die. Yeah, farting all day. My small ass is farting. Hope you enjoyed being flushed.
Alright.
And, fuck.
Next time I have a job interview and they ask about the gap in my resume, I'm gonna just play that song for them and they'll understand. They'll get it. God, this whole time I've just been searching for lost chapters. I will find them. Wait, there's like 3 Darl's 5s here. now. All right. Let me get out a little early. I have a headache going right now. I think it's because from listening to my own songs, but I'll be on earlier tomorrow. I think I'm going to try and start streaming at 8 now. My apologies, but I shall be here, my friends. Many blessings. I'm glad we're getting closer to concluding the audiobook. I hope we don't have to go back and redo chapters. Where's the button? Here we go. Hold on. Let's just.
Damn, Daniel.
All right, that's.
Damn, Daniel.